At point guard, Dennis Schroeder. At center, Precious Achiuwa. At the other guard position, OG Anunoby. Now, let's meet this.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Anunoby. And it's Achiuwa in at center, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Levine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic. Then it's MP. And it's Ball in at the point. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotation.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Well, this is one of OG Anunoby's calling cards. His disruptive nature on the defensive end turns into transition opportunities. That is beautiful.
Now, here's MP. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Here's Siakam. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The three from MP. The shot missing. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
The pass to Barnes. Over MP. That misses off the backboard.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Now, here's MP. And it's Vucevic in the corner. The three from MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show light here. Very early in this game if this keeps up.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. He can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career, but I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
And here's Schroeder after the three-pointer from MP, stolen by Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him, and great at coming up with those steals.
Now here's Schroeder. This game out, he had 14. Trent can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
MP finds Drummond. And here's MP for 3. They get the rebound. Passes it to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the club. Look out.
Raptors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Trent. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's MP. He's got 5. Nailed from three-point land.
This is why you want the ball into... Rosen's hands. He can make a play for... himself or right there for his teammate.
Hitter passes to Trent. With nobody on him, there is the jumper. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Offensive rebound, and that one's good. Drummond.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Siakam kicks to Trent. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to MP. Lets it go with the 3. That one misses. It's all tied in Chicago. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
12. The Raptors, 12.
Ends up going with the new group. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Young. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. Barnes, he's checked in for McDaniel. And Trent subbed in for Anunoby. So for Toronto right now, Trent and Barnes share the wing. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar. Turned things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Here's Schroeder after the made shot from MP. Here's Trent. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right the pass to MP. Cracks in the tray. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
It's Schroeder with the drop. Now Toronto Doris losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And the pass to Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ball, the pass to MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
And so it's Chicago in control with the 9-point.
32. The Raptors, 23.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. MP's really making a difference here.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Vucevic is out there at the roast. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Ball with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 12. LaVine finds MP. Back to LaVine. Passes it to MP. And not sure what he was thinking there. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Schroeder. Excellent D there from Ball.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot?
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Down low, Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
MP kicks to DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. Against MP. And that one, good. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Barnes. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
And the foul. Bulls shooting here about 46% for the game. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. OG Anunoby is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Achua in at the center position.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Trent against Ball. Trent kicks to Barnes. They get a hand on it. MP passes the ball. And good that time. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
That free throw missing. Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
He is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Tries a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trent can't. Leading by 12 to the inside. MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's now 26 points for MP. The Raptors shooting 41% for the game. Siakam kicks to Achua. Back to Siakam. It's stolen by DeRozan. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Bulls lead by 16.
How about the acceleration of DeRozan on the break? Just beats everyone down the floor for an easy opportunity.
Pass to Barnes. Ball against Trent. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for OG Anunoby.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Dennis
Schroeder against Ball. Trent with the wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Pass to MP. The three. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Schroeder finds Barnes, and another basket for Toronto.
How quick with that shot off the catch for Scotty Barnes. My goodness, defense didn't have a chance to react.
Now the pass to MP. On the wing, Levine. From 13. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Siakam. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
His defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
The Raptors making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
And it's Vucevic missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Anunoby with it. Passes it to Siakam. And the rejection by MP. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Ball kicks to MP. Three-pointer on the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's 36 points for MP. Here's Schroeder. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of...
Ain't put your mans on. How the she thick and put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And you know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I got a kid, can't take no chance. Make this have a tip of. I take a, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these they really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it, don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil Jon bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I'm with the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got. Playing hockey, I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top, she trying. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the poppy, what's in my hip? I get in your crib with the like open sesame, I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame, on my inside of the spot and one of my shorty be texting me, this old John right next to me, know what's the deal when she see who texting me, Why? I'm sturdy, what's in the, I'm outside by 9:30, let's get it, fresh off the skillet, yeah, I'm the ticket, and you know that get wicked, talk all crazy behind your back, you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, got a lot on my mind, and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period, that's why I was put in position. You decided to chase a, you made a decision. You know these ain't loyal, some of these bros ain't loyal. And if I ever try to move up on my team, this ain't aluminum foil. Even if I do, I still won't deal you.
Man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I'll grab it. You trippin', you better just play a position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition.